Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing another Karma series episode today. Yes, we're continuing from last one, because if I didn't that would kind of be weird. So, like, subscribe, and let's begin. Karma began swinging his sword at the crows, but they kept getting back up. "I thought the original was bad," said Karma. Karma began to run. He was able to get inside a room and lock it. He quickly barricaded the door. "That was a close one," said Karma. The door began to shake. Karma desperately looked around, trying to find something that could help him. Then he saw what he needed. A minute later, the door fell down, and the crows began to walk in. "You want me? Come and get me," said Karma. He began to scale the wall. Unfortunately for him, the crows began to grab him by the legs. Despite the weight, Karma continued to climb. After a long climb, Karma was able to get what he needed to beat them. Power cables. "This is gonna hurt," said Karma. He grabbed the cables and jumped away from the craves just in time. He hurled the cables into the craves, causing them to be torn apart. A minute later, all that was left of the craves was nothing but slime. "It still works. Not that I'm complaining, but come on, Oracle. This is, and I quote, the next generation of Crave." "So much for that," said Karma as he left the room. When he got back into the main facility, Oracle was long gone. "What did he steal?" asked Karma as he searched the room. After half an hour searching, Karma gave up the search. But unknown to Karma, someone is watching him. "He's smart, not to mention strong," said man number one. "Something that we need," said the man again. "He wasn't able to capture Oracle, though," said man number two. "Perhaps, but Oracle hasn't won yet. Let's see what Karma is truly made of," said man number three. The next day, Karma is at his dojo. He's currently sparring with one of his students. The student kicks him into the wall. Jason goes back up and gets hit again. "Are you okay, Mr. Storm? You seem a bit sluggish today," said the student. Jason got back up. I'm fine, just a bit sleepy," said Jason. His student was still skeptical. "That's all for today," said Jason. A few minutes later, Jason is in his office. He checks under his gloves. His hands were not getting any better from Oracle's attack. He checks the doctor's note. It said he should take it easy for a week. He tosses the note onto the ground. "How much does it take it easy when the doc is on a spree?" said Jason. He sat there for a minute. "Wait a minute. What if he already has what he needs?" said Jason. He quickly turned on his computer. It's not... He quickly looked up just what Oracle stole. It looks like he got everything he could from Stone. It's not enough to build whatever he's building, said Jason. Then he saw something. A shipping company. A few hours later, Karma was overlooking the company. He quickly snuck inside. Then he got to the manager's office. He opened the door. The manager was turned around in her chair, unaware that she was in the presence of Karma. Good. It's about time, Charlie. Just roll it in, said the manager. Karma closed the door and locked it. "Charlie?" asked the manager. "I'd rather roll you over," said Karma. The manager turned around. She quickly panicked. She took out a gun from under her desk and pointed to the fire. Karma kicked the gun out of her hand, then pointed his sword at her. "Easy, ma'am. You don't need to worry. Unless... No. You were expecting me," accused Karma. The manager sat there frozen. "Why else would you have that under your desk?" said Karma as he pointed to the gun. The manager gulped. "I don't know why you are here, but I am not part of some criminal activity," said the manager. The sword was pointed closer. "I never said anything about that," said Karma. The manager began to sweat. "You didn't?" asked the manager. Karma put his sword back in his belt. "I have on good authority that your company sells and ships robotics equipment," explained Karma. Whose authority? Asked the manager. Karma walked up to her. Mine, said Karma. The manager gulped once more. I need to know if you have sent any equipment to Orcal, said Karma. Be more specific, said the manager quietly. Karma turned to her. He walked over to her. Karma grabbed her and pushed her to the wall. Okay. I've been sending him shipments for him and for the past week, explained the manager. Why did he need it? Asked Karma. What? I don't know. I don't ask that. As long as he pays, no questions asked, said the manager. Are you telling me you gave a madman dangerous robotics, and you didn't ask why? Yelled Karma. Do you know what he could do to you? Asked Karma. Well, now you mention it, said the manager. Karma rolled his eyes. I'm afraid, though, this conversation is over, said the manager. She pressed a button on her wrist, and 2 guards ran in. Freeze! Yelled one of the guards. Karma quickly grabbed the manager. The guards lowered their guns. You can put your guns back up, men, ordered the manager. The guards quickly raised their guns. Karma glared. What are you going to do now, Karma? We all know you have too much honor to use me as a shield, said the manager. You're right, said Karma. Karma pushed the manager into one of the guards, causing the guard to collapse. The other guard tried to fire, but Karma was already on him. Karma sliced the guard in 2 and roundhouse kicked the guard into the wall. The other guard got back up and tried to punch Karma. Karma grabbed the fist and tossed him into the desk, causing the table to break. When Karma turned around, he saw the manager had already fled. Karma quickly went after the manager. As he ran after the manager, another guard tried to get him. Karma quickly punched him and continued to pursue. The manager got into her car and began to drive. Karma jumped on, but quickly fell off. Blast! Said Karma. Then he saw something. He ran over to a motorcycle gang. I need your bike, said Karma. Sorry, mate. Not a member? No bike, explained the man. Karma punched the man. The other members quickly ran. Karma got onto the bike and drove after the manager. A few minutes later, Karma had catched up to the manager. Karma knocked on the window. The manager looked back in shock. Karma waved in response. The manager tried to hit Karma, but Karma drove out of the way. He quickly tossed his sword in front of the car. The manager quickly stopped. Karma got off the bike and walked over to the car. The manager tried to get out, but Karma tripped her. So, do you want to tell me where Oracle is? Asked Karma. He's in an old lab that was owned by Stone Injuries, said the manager. Karma smiled. Give me a location. Well, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. And we're on a roll today. I mean, this is going to be my 4th video I post. And because of that, I don't plan to do a shout out. So, Mario, please don't do it.
What about the shout out?
Ugh, you did it. Why? Yeah, I'm not doing it.
But if you don't...
I'm not. Okay, something you can do, my man. Nothing. Nope.
But...
Nope, not. Yeah, sorry, he's still here. He shouldn't be. He has a contract, I guess. Anywho, see you all next time. So, like, subscribe, and actually, hopefully, see you next time.